Hey everybody, Jeppy here, and we have so much lore information that just came out. You guys have been spamming me over on Twitter, follow me over on Twitter, about all the new Blackmailer dossiers, all the new Blackmailer messages scattered across the maps. So I'm referring to the board over here, and it looks like that most of the maps besides Breeze now have a new Blackmailer message. Let's go and check them out. All right, so it's right here. All right, so we're on Ascent first. Let's read what the Blackmailer has to say about whoever it is on Ascent. Ooh, it's Jet. Okay, name Sun Wuhan. Okay, classification Radiant. We already know that. Okay, Sun Wuhan, always on the move. Anything to keep you running. You ran after the restaurant was all but destroyed. A freak storm, they called it. How unusual. You ran after Venice. Your face was everywhere. Enemy of the world, a dangerous Radiant. Those who knew you were horrified, disgusted, even ashamed. You claim you were innocent, that it wasn't you. Perhaps you even believe it, but can you really outrun what people think of you? Woo! All right, already off to some personal blows from the Blackmailer to these agents. So we already know that Jet made a wind tornado in downtown Seoul, Korea, outside the restaurant that she used to work at. It has already been said that Jet feels extremely embarrassed and upset that a lot of the world thinks that she is the reason why the Venice incident happened, when it was actually the Mirror Jet. Let's move on to the next map. Okay, guys, so we are here on Split, and I see it right here. Let's see. Oh, this is new. Valorant Masters. Oh, this is all new. Look, all the plushes are gone, and all that has changed to some LAN parties. Wow, I just realized that is all new. Look, April 10th to 24th. That's okay. All right, that's awesome. All right, let's go on to the Blackmailer. Ooh, Reyna. Okay, call sign Reyna. Name. Oh God, Zanya Mondragon. I'm sorry guys, I can't do it. Okay, classification Radiant. Okay. Oh, Zanya. Oh my God. You have seen painful things in your time, and you have gone to extremes in response. I have seen your sanctuary, those people, those children, stolen away from Kingdom's microscope into a community where broken things can mend, all built by you. You cherish them, protect them, avenge them, yet none hold the same place in your heart as Lucia, your own blood, the one life you may not be strong enough to save. Oh my God. Okay, so let's first talk about how Reyna has like a sanctuary for most likely Radiants that she wants to keep protected from the kingdom. Most of them being children, or it says those children stolen away from King's microscope. So Reyna is really trying to protect Radiants. She really does feel like Radiants are being oppressed and are being used against their will. And then also Lucia, her, like, I'm sure you know the voice line for you, Hermanita. So now, I mean, it was always kind of like almost like confirmed and highly speculated that like Hermanita, the little sister, like what if it was just gonna be like a saying for little sister, or if Lucia was actually going to be Reyna's little sister. But the Blackmailer said your own blood. So now we know that Lucia, the little sister, Hermanita, was Reyna's little sister instead of like being speculated. Wow. That is incredible. Let's move on to the next one. All right, let's check out Fracture, and here it is, baby. Let's see what we got. Ooh, KO. Classification KO. Name none. Ah, come on, dude. But even the Blackmailer doesn't know exactly what KO's name is. Okay. Classification cybernetic. Okay. How do you exist? Kingdom has no anti-yield program. It's a rejected project proposal, nothing more. But here you stand, an anti-yield operative. Curious. Regardless of origin, your purpose is clear. Kill Radiant. That you fight alongside them. Call them allies. Can you survive that fallacy? Does it strain your code? Isn't each directive you resist a step towards breaking down? I've seen the way you look at Reyna, even without eyes. The pain is written on your face. Oh, I just got chills. Okay, so apparently the Blackmailer doesn't know that KO was from an alternate timeline where he fought against the Radiants in, well, the Radiant Wars, an alternate timeline, and came here on the teleporter on Breeze above A site. So that's actually something that I thought that like the Blackmailer would know, and she doesn't. But what she is saying is how KO can fight against his core programming for so long. I've seen the way you look at Reyna. Like, obviously Reyna killed Brimstone and most likely a lot of his other friends in the Radiant Wars, so he does have a deep hatred for Reyna. So, ooh, I wonder if a conflict will break out between KO and Reyna sometime in the future. That's insane. Let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, we're here on Split, and look what I found over here. Blackmailer time. Let's see what we can find. Who is it going to be? Ooh, Astra. Okay, all right. Call sign Astra, name, oh god, Fiadanzo. I have absolutely no idea. I'm sorry, guys. Classification, Radiant. All right. What drew you to the lake? Oh, is this the lake where she got her powers? I think so. What drew you to the lake, Fiadanzo? What was it you found there at that crater more than 1 million years old? Not a place for a city girl like you. Perhaps it was the night sky. Looking up, what did you see? Stars, bright and beautiful and distant? No, you saw the emptiness between, the impossible cold. There is so much more of it, isn't there? So much more darkness than light. Wow. Okay, so this is actually insane because we're starting to know that Radiant Knight has been on Earth far longer than the first like 10 years prior to the timeline in Valorant's lore from Yoru's mask. We know that Yoru's mask was ancient samurai armor and it had Radiant Knight embedded in it. But I mean, 1 million years old, because that's when the crater got there, the land in the lake, which made the lake. We're guessing that crater, that meteor had Radiant Knight in it. So wherever Asher got her powers, that lake, that's probably where the Radiant Knight first started. 1 million years ago? That's insane. I mean, way longer than 10 years what Kingdom has been saying. That's insane. Okay, well, I guess we just move on to the next one. Okay, guys, we find ourselves here on Icebox. Oh, there it is, Blackmailer. What do we got? Oh, I was gonna say it has to be Yoru, right? It has to be Yoru. Okay, classification, Yoru. Name, Rio Kiritani. Kiritani. Okay, that's probably it, right? Classification, Radiant. Okay, you leave quite the trail of broken bones, don't you? Rio, Tokyo, Yokohama, the Ito conglomerate. Oh my god, the Ito conglomerate. You are so dedicated to your cause, resolute in crushing your enemies. A loner is what they call you, a title you have worn with pride, even as every love, every friendship buckles under the weight of your ferocity. But I wonder, where you have finally finished the job you set out to do, will you ever have anyone left to share in its end? Wow, so that is really, I mean, this Blackmailer is just digging in so deep into the agents' backstories and cutting in deep. Because, well, first of all, like Tokyo, Yokohama, it must be places where Yoru has like fought enemies or fought people he was trying to protect other people. I think Yoru is actually a protector and wants to come across as like the bad guy or the loner, just to make it so that people he loves or people he cherishes don't get attacked out of retaliation. That's what I'm thinking, and it's probably hurting Yoru's psyche. It's probably making him very lonely. So yeah, I mean, I think the Blackmailer also recognizes that. Also, I love how the message is here on Icebox. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what more to say about this one besides I feel bad for Yoru. Okay, guys, so we find ourselves here on Haven. We had to skip Breeze because Breeze doesn't have one apparently. So let's read the last Blackmailer message, and it is to Phoenix. Dude, I totally forgot that Phoenix didn't have one. Okay. Call sign Phoenix, name Jamie Ademi. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Classification, Radiant. Okay, Jamie Ademi. Okay, oh jeez, a gifted troublemaker. So much promise, so much talent, stoked into a single flame. But that fire burns hot. You embrace it, you feed it, you revel in its brightness. But what of the kingdom? A little boy from Peckham, raised by women, constantly fretting for your safety. It didn't stop you then, it doesn't stop you now. So much promise, so many that love you, and you would risk it all just to burn a little brighter. Wow, okay, so again, the Blackmailer knows its stuff. So raised by women, does that mean Phoenix has two moms, or was Phoenix possibly raised in an orphanage, like a nun house or something, maybe, where it was all nuns. I mean, raised by women, constantly fretting for your safety. Maybe it's just, you might just have two moms. A little boy from Peckham. Okay, that's where he was born, obviously. So it looks like the Blackmailer is trying to say that Phoenix likes to shine so bright and be so much at the center of attention that sometimes it risks his relationships or even the people around him. So much promise, so much that love you, and you would risk it all just to burn a little brighter. So I think that's something that Phoenix is definitely working on. I mean, we have seen a good character arc with Phoenix about how he's really evolved from the cocky, arrogant, you know, agent that always rushes in to a more chillaxed, mellow agent who's more willing to work together. So that is honestly so cool to see, guys. But guys, what do you think about the Blackmailer messages? But yeah, guys, if I have any more updates, I will of course let you know. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to notifications if you're new. Now, with all that being said, Jeppy out.